Sup, climbers? Just going on a walk here. I haven't had a lot of time to just, make stupid jokes, so let's do that now, if you wouldn't mind. Just a kid being a kid, as the Chuck E. Cheesers say. Yeah, so let's do this. Just cruising along. All the leaves fell pretty recently, which is nice. I like having open sight lines when I drive. It's so much easier than before. My friend, the tennis player, got this really good job as a waiter. It paid really well. It was like $15 an hour or something. I was like, dang. And so he loved the job, and it was going really great, except everything kind of went south when someone asked him if he could serve them a grapefruit. Let's just say that was a sticky situation. And then my tennis player friend, they had another friend, like mutual friend, and it was this girl, and she was pretty normal, except she carried her taser around everywhere. And I mean, good reason, because she was pretty stunning, you know what I mean? So, for her own protection, huh? That kind of blows. Back to the taser girl. So eventually she accrued enough funds to invest in more than just a taser. She was like kind of just a love and electricity kind of gal. So she bought an electric fence and she surrounded her house with it. But it was super ugly and her neighbor was dead against it. Separate from these two friends, completely different friend groups. I have this kid who's an accountant. But the issue is he's often constipated. Really needs some stool softener. But once he just couldn't budget, so he had to work it out with a pencil. Back to the tennis person guy. Once, like his first day on the job, all of his friends wanted to congratulate him for getting it because it was such a good job. So we all went down there to eat, and he tripped and nailed me in the face with soda. Luckily I was okay. It was a soft drink, so it's completely fine. Now, completely different topic. Let's talk about countries in the world. So there's a story about how this whole military force got lost in the forest not the forest. There's more than one forest in the woods of Poland, right? That's pretty crazy. How do you just lose an entire military force? Where do armies go? And there's just always one. There's just only one answer if you really think about it. In Sleeves.